Tonight on CTV News at 5, fire destroys a Brantford building, a neighborhood left in shock, and a school forced to close its doors. The latest on the investigation. Plus, planning problems, the growing frustrations for local restaurant owners, with reservation no-shows creating chaos. And a new year and new entertainment. The concerts you can take in locally to kick off 2026 in Music Monday. CTV News at 5 starts right now. Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us. First at 5, the aftermath of a large weekend fire at a vacant commercial building in Brantford. It left residents without power for hours Sunday and forced a school to close its doors today. As CTV's Hannah Schmidt tells us, fire officials and police are continuing to investigate exactly what caused the flames.
This was Kelly Parcham's view early Sunday morning. Her Brantford home is directly across from a vacant commercial building that caught fire around 3 a.m. A sight she never expected to see.
Then I looked out my window and the building was totally in flames and there was fire trucks working on it. And then later on you could see it like 4 feet high off the roof.
Brantford fire crews were called just after 2:30 Sunday morning to 61 Grand River Avenue.
Fire crews arrived to heavy smoke and flames from the upper story and immediately began defensive operations. Firefighters arrived from 3 stations. The building is primarily a commercial building used for storage with no residential units.
Fire crews remained on scene for most of Sunday, working to fully extinguish the fire and monitor for any hot spots. At this time, no injuries have been reported involving members of the public or emergency personnel.
Nearby homes were evacuated as a precaution. The fire also knocked power out for around 2,700 customers as Grand Bridge Energy shut electricity off in the area to protect crews from overhead lines and an underground hydro vault.
Hydro was disconnected in the immediate area for firefighter safety. However, Grand Bridge Energy has been on scene and power has been restored to most of the houses.
There was no power, no alarm clock, no nothing. I get up and the house is freezing.
Power was restored by early Sunday afternoon, but the impact lingered. On Monday, Brantford Collegiate Institute was forced to close its doors due to a lack of heat. The school board says it's expected to reopen Tuesday. Now, a neighborhood is left to process what happened.
It was interesting to watch. I've never seen a fire this close before. I didn't know how firefighting worked, but I had no idea it took that long to put out a fire.
It's been an eyesore for the community, but this has been a devastation that nobody expected to happen.
Due to the extent of the damage, the building was demolished. The cause of the fire remains under investigation by local police and fire officials. Hannah Schmidt, CTV News, Brantford.
A fabric store in Kitchener is shutting its doors in a couple of months' time, leaving local designers and sewing enthusiasts hanging by a thread. Fabricland on Weber Street East will close in late March. A company spokesperson tells CTV News there are, quote, multiple reasons the store is closing, though they didn't explain why. The spokesperson confirmed there are no plans to close remaining Fabricland locations in the Western Division. And while there are other fabric stores in Waterloo region, some customers say Fabricland's closure will leave a hole that's hard to patch up.
It's sad. It's sad. Joanne Fabrics in the States and now this here. And it's like, I don't know, it's going to become a lost art. People sewing and crafting and yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds for crafters.
CTV's Alexandra Hollick will have more details on this story for us tonight at 6. And for now, Ashley Bacon is here with a look at the forecast. Happy Monday, of course, for anyone joining us for the first time this year.
Yes.
Happy New Year, too.
Happy New Year, everyone, and Happy New Year to you. I mean, of course, we were here on Friday. But there were a lot of folks still enjoying some holidays,
Yep.
well-deserved, I'm sure. So I hope you all enjoyed it. It was a little bit of a break this weekend for weather compared to what we had last week. All of that storm activity, Leanne. Today we saw a bit of snow, but as you can see by our radar right now, there is a little bit of cloud cover there, but overall conditions aren't too bad at this point. But by tomorrow, we're going to see that weather system come in with a bit of a change. I'll have those details coming up a little later in the show. Right now, though, sitting at 0 in Kitchener-Waterloo. So when we're at that freezing mark, we are at risk for rain and ice conversion. So make sure if you're out and about, you are staying warm. Wind chill is non-existent at the moment, still feeling like 0. So quite warm in comparison to what we felt last week. Let's take a look at downtown Kitchener tonight. And as you can see there, skies are kind of cloudy, not quite clear. I wouldn't call them clear, but there's nothing falling from them at the moment, which is a little bit of a change.
A little bit of a gray day out there. Didn't really see the sunshine.
I dressed to match it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You matched the forecast.
I did.
All right, Ash, thanks. We'll take a quick break. We'll tell you what you need to know. If learning a new skill is a part of your New Year's resolutions, why not try country swing dancing? Classes are happening tomorrow night at 92 King Street South in Waterloo. It all kicks off at 8 p.m. Stay with us.
Download the CTV News app and stay on top of local stories as they unfold.
We go to a dramatic scene unfolding.
Customize your feed and watch live wherever you are. ctvkitchener.ca, your home for news.
A big day today for public service workers in Ontario. They're back in office full time for the first time since the start of the pandemic, and the feelings are mixed.
As a healthcare worker, we work every day. Going back to the office, you're productive. You get up in the morning, you get out to work. It's work, right?
What's your take?
I think it's good that people work 5 days a week. Yeah.
In the office?
In the office, yeah.
There's simply not enough parking to be able to accommodate all these additional office workers, because it's not just the feds or it's not just OPS, it's also private and stuff like that.
Roughly half of Ontario's 60,000 public service employees have been working in the office 4 days a week since October. The president of the Ontario Public Service Employees Union, OPSEU, says the return to office mandates don't make sense.
This has been received negatively by folks who have been working in a hybrid or remote work situation. I mean, these folks have been working the entire time. This is about a return to office mandate. And it was done without any consultation with the workers themselves or with any evidence to justify this move. This appears to be a solution that's looking for a problem.
Meantime, the Ontario government says the move is in line with the current workforce landscape across the province and is an important step in building a more competitive and self-reliant Ontario. Reservation no-shows can throw off a day of preparation and planning for restaurants, and it's an issue some say is getting worse. In Quebec, businesses can now charge a fee for those who fail to make their reservation. Here in Ontario, there are no such fees, but restaurant owners are calling on people to be courteous. Here's CTV's Spencer Turcotte.
I'm working on beef stock.
Whether it's filling customers' bellies with classic French cuisine,
This is my wine cellar,
or quenching their thirst with the top European wines, Chez Elixir in Kitchener's Belmont Village offers a fine dining experience. But its owner and head chef Farouz Jafari is experiencing something he's not so fine with.
I believe people reserve in 2-3 different places, and then at the end they choose to go to one of them.
Reservation no-shows are nothing new for the restaurant biz, but the holidays tend to reignite those frustrations.
Those two, they didn't show, we just put cancel, and this 9 cancel. This 12, he said, oh, my girlfriend has reserved elsewhere.
In 2023, Jafari began asking customers for deposits to reserve a table. Then he ran into a new problem. People stopped booking altogether.
I removed that from our website. We don't want deposit because some people didn't like it. And some people said, oh, I'm not going to give you my credit card number.
So he removed that feature and went back to the old ways. But so did restaurant guests. Leading up to Christmas, Jafari says out of 49 reservations, he had 25 cancellations.
It didn't give me a chance to prepare properly. Yes, it affects my service. I couldn't say anything. Customer is always right.
It's a problem that has plagued the restaurant industry across the country. Earlier this year, Quebec allowed restaurants to start charging $10 per person in an attempt to help with no-shows. Ahead of the holidays, CTV News checked in to see whether it has helped.
What we have seen an increase in is people calling to cancel the reservation, which is really what restaurants want.
Although reviews are mixed.
If someone reserves for 30 people, but only 3 people show up, well, you can't apply it. You can't charge them the 27 people that didn't show up, because that's the way that the law is written.
Back at Chez Elixir in Kitchener, the message from Chef Jafari to his customers is clear.
I love all of them, and even if they don't show, but, please let me know that you are not showing up.
So he can ensure his seats are just as full as his customers' bellies. Spencer Turcotte, CTV News Kitchener.
Okay, stay with us. We have more news and your full forecast coming up. But first, here's what you need to know. Grab your loved ones and head over to Uptown Waterloo Wednesday for Date Night Skate Night. The event will feature a live DJ and the fun will happen from 6 until 8 p.m.
When you see it happen, send it to CTV News. Text 10400. From your screen to ours. Text 10400.
Our newsroom is talking about the World Juniors right now. Of course, Canada playing for bronze. We just got the latest update, 3-2.
Less than a minute left in the first. There might even be over in the first now, but
yeah,
man, go boys go. You got this.
Yeah, that was hard to watch last night.
It was a tough game.
Hey, like you said, bronze is still a medal, so hopefully they can get it done.
And on the plus side, it's not going to be that cold this week. So, win-win for them, win for us. It'll be all right.
Yeah, and we like the mild temperatures. We're not seeing some sunshine, but
no, and we're going to see a switch to rain overnight tonight, Leanne. Actually, let's start with a look outside, and then we'll get into our special weather statement. But as you can see there, the snow has stopped for the moment. The flurries have subsided, but that doesn't mean we're out of the woods just yet. There is a special weather statement in effect for most, if not all, of southern Ontario tonight. So we are going to continue to see clearer conditions for the next few hours, with fog patches slated to start around midnight and then rain by tomorrow morning. This is the special weather statement I was just speaking about. Environment Canada issuing it today for tomorrow. We're looking at pretty much most of southern Ontario. Beginning Tuesday morning, around 1 to 5 millimeters of ice buildup is possible. Shoreline areas around Lake Erie, around Lake Ontario, you might even see more ice buildup. So if you are in those zones, do be cautious. Of course, with freezing rain comes black ice and slippery conditions out on the roadways and walkways. So if you are headed out and about, make sure you do take care. Pack lots of time, pack lots of patience in your commute. Looking at our futurecast, this is the overcast we're seeing as we get into Tuesday overnight. But by Tuesday morning rather, Tuesday afternoon, we'll start to see all of this wet weather push up from the south. In the green zone there, that's rain. The pink means sleet, a mixture of rain and snow, and that's because we're going to be hovering right around that freezing mark. So depending on where you are, you might see more rain, you might see more flurries. Either way, you will see some precipitation in the next 24 hours or so. Right now in Kitchener-Waterloo, it's 0. So we're sitting at 0. It's going to just play around those ranges for the next few days. Overnight, though, we'll dip down to -5, feeling closer to -9 with the wind chill. Winds, though, just 15 kilometers per hour is expected. So not as windy as we felt last week with all those storms rolling through. Tomorrow, 1 degree is our expected daytime high, and again, that's where the sleet conditions come into play because it can freeze getting closer to 0. But if we do spike up a little bit higher than 1 degree, that's when we'll start to see more rain. We're expecting around 2 to 4 centimeters of that mixed precipitation. Our almanac shows the sun setting at 5 p.m. So we gained a little extra daylight, which is good news if you like to be out there first thing in the morning and, of course, after work. Looking at our first at 5, Waterloo region, we're going to see those snowy conditions turn into rain for your Tuesday. Similar for your Wednesday with a 30% chance for flurries, a high of 1 degree. By Thursday, however, 5 degrees, a daytime high, overnight low of 4. So it's not going to get too cold over the next few days. Showers returning for your weekend. Welcome back to Music Monday, the first one of 2026 with Angie Hill. Angie, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Did you have an awesome New Year's Eve?
You know, I did. I was in bed, I think, at 20 after 7.
Oh, my God, I love it.
But that's how I roll now, Ash.
Look, you know what? If I had the option of going to bed before the big countdown, I probably would have took it. But we had some events going on in my personal life, which had to happen.
I feel like I'm still tired from 1998, to be quite honest.
That's totally fair. Now, speaking of tired and some great musicians to help bring up the energy for the start of 2026.
Right.
We've got some cool, we've got an Elvis tribute show that's happening really soon.
So this is the 19th annual. Sean Carroll every year puts this on, well, clearly for 19 years. And it's at St. George Hall. On January 17th, there will be 3 Elvises. Oh. Now, normally he has a young Elvis and hot Elvis. Okay. And medium Elvis. But anyway, there's 3 Elvises. Sean, of course, is one of them. Another is Lance Dobinson. The Coasters and the Tonettes will also be there. That is the band and the backup singers.
Very cool.
But it is a dinner dance show. It is such a great time, all full of more Elvis music than you can handle, clearly.
Yeah.
And it's also a fundraiser for the Child Witness Program.
I love it. The era of Elvises and all going to a good cause.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So you can get your tickets. Just get a hold of Sean Carroll. That's SHONCARROLL.
Yes.
And Sean will get that for you.
And now, obviously, this time of year is a bit dark and dreary, and winter blues happen, but the Center and the Square's got you covered because there's a lot of great performances coming up.
So this weekend, Blue Rodeo's there for 2 days, all right? They're just going to hang out for 2 full days this weekend. Gowan, you can celebrate Valentine's Day with Gowan.
Romantic.
That Strange Animal. Roadhammers and Doc Walker are coming March 20th. Josh Ross, the 21st. And beloved Canadian icon, Alan Doyle.
Love it.
Yes, he will be bringing his Already Dancing tour to Center in the Square on March the 11th.
So lots coming up in the new year. Obviously, we're just the first week in, but it sounds like it's going to be a great one for entertainment here in Waterloo Region.
Absolutely, for sure. And how about winning some money? That's going to help you. And you can do it with Bounce Radio. So starting next Monday, the 12th of January, we are starting something called... It is the double play, 4K double play.
4K double play.
So Sarge and I in the morning will tell you an artist. When you hear 2 songs back to back from that artist, anytime between 6 a and 6 p, you're going to go to bounce995.ca and register the time that you heard it and the artist of the songs, and you're in for $4,000.
Oh, that would be a good way to start the new year with a little extra pocket change.
Well, I'll tell you what, my credit cards are screaming from here. I can hear them. So yes, get that $4,000.
All right, there you go. Keep an ear out on Bounce Radio coming up. Thanks, Angie.
Thank you.
Checking our need-to-know calendar before we head to break. If you're looking for a laugh, you can head over to TWB Social Wednesday night for Rusty Nail Comedy Pro Show. The curtain will rise at 7:30. Tickets can be found online. Waterloo Regional Police are searching for a suspect in a hit-and-run collision involving a stolen vehicle. It happened in Cambridge at the intersection of Franklin Boulevard and Saginaw Parkway Saturday evening. Our online team has details on the investigation. You can read them on our website by scanning the QR code, downloading the CTV News app, or going to ctvnewskitchener.ca. Here's the final 5 stories we're keeping an eye on today. The founder of Galt Jazz in Cambridge is calling on the provincial government to limit how much money tickets can be resold for. Dave Ottenbright says he wrote to his local MPP hoping to have the issue pushed forward at Queen's Park. During the Toronto Blue Jays playoff run in October, tickets were quickly sold out online, only to be resold at prices double the original cost. The Premier suggested his government might introduce legislation to rein in ticket resale prices, but Ottenbright says he hasn't seen anything since and is pushing the province to limit reselling.
If we don't push back a little bit, this is going to be forgotten. Mark my word. They're thinking about it well, which means that after they come back in 3 months, it'll be old news, and no one will say anything in this very lovely but passive province.
Coming up tonight at 6, Colton Weens will have more on the request and what the Premier's office says it is doing. A popular Waterloo dog park remains closed tonight. The leash-free area has been closed since Friday, when the city says officials had to work on repairs to damaged fencing. This is a look at the park this afternoon, where caution tape surrounds the fence. We've reached out to the city to get an update on when the park will reopen, but have not heard back yet. The Waterloo Park West location originally opened last summer. The city planned to keep it going for 2 years while they worked on building a permanent dog park. Waterloo Regional Police have wrapped up their annual Festive Ride campaign. It ran from November 20th until January 1st, aiming to raise awareness about the dangers of impaired driving and ensure people were driving sober during the holiday season. Over the course of the campaign, officers stopped and checked around 10,600 vehicles. Police say they laid multiple charges, including 6 impaired-related charges, 4 3-day suspensions, 43 Highway Traffic Act charges, and 4 Liquor License and Control Act charges. After 13 years, Michael Faulds has stepped down as Wilfrid Laurier's manager of football operations and head coach, and will be heading down the 401, becoming the head coach of the rival Western Mustangs football team. Faulds played with the Stangs from 2005 until 2009. Laurier had 2 undefeated regular seasons back in 04 and 05 when Faulds won back-to-back Coach of the Year awards. He was also named the U Sports Coach of the Year in 2016. An announcement regarding the next head coach of the Golden Hawks football program will be made soon. And finally for us tonight, the top curlers in Ontario are in Elmira this week. 12 men's and 12 women's teams are vying for the provincial championship, and with that, a spot at the national championship. Team McTavish out of the KW Granite Club is the youngest team in the tournament, and they say it's all about playing stress-free.
We're just super happy for the opportunity to be here, and we're taking an advantage of this event as an event where we have nothing to lose but a lot to gain. So I think we're playing with the least pressure out of all the teams out here, and that could be towards our advantage.
The first draws were on Sunday, with the men's and women's final wrapping up this coming Sunday. And apparently the crowds are only going to grow until then. So some great curling to check out if you're a fan of the sport. All right, we'll leave it there. We'll be back at the top of the hour with your next local news. You can get news anytime on our website. For now, over to CTV National. Take care. Have a great night.